you ever wondered why some verbs in English can take different prepositions and how that changes the meaning of a sentence? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of prepositions, focusing on the common pair, to and at. Many verbs can be followed by either of these prepositions, but the meaning often shifts in subtle or even dramatic ways. Understanding these differences is key to sounding natural and clear in English. In this video, we'll break down several verb preposition pairs, show you how their meanings change, and offer tips for mastering them. Let's get started by looking at some common examples you're likely to encounter in everyday conversation. Start with three verbs that often use both to and at: shout, throw, and point. When you shout to someone, you're simply trying to get their attention. Maybe they're far away and you want them to hear you. But if you shout at someone, it usually means you're angry or upset. The same goes for throw. Throwing something to someone is friendly, like tossing a ball for them to catch. Throwing something at someone, however, is aggressive. You want to hit them. Pointing to something usually means you're indicating a direction or location, while pointing at something draws attention to a specific person or object, sometimes in a blaming or accusatory way. These small prepositional changes can completely alter the tone and intention of your sentence. Prepositions don't just follow verbs, they're also used with nouns to connect, emphasize, or clarify ideas. For example, you might say respect for someone or addiction to coffee. The preposition comes right after the noun, and sometimes when you swap in a synonym, the preposition stays the same, like admiration for or esteem for. But in other cases, the preposition changes, such as obsession with coffee or dependence on coffee. There's no strict rule for which preposition goes with which noun, so it's important to pay attention to common usage and patterns. Listening to native speakers and reading widely can help you develop a natural sense for these combinations. Learning the correct prepositions in English can be tricky, but don't worry, there are some strategies you can use. First, pay close attention to how people speak and write. Notice which prepositions are used with certain verbs and nouns. Practice by making your own sentences and checking them with reliable sources. Remember, English prepositions are flexible and sometimes unpredictable, so don't get discouraged if you make mistakes. Over time, your understanding will grow and you'll start to use these prepositions naturally. Keep practicing, stay curious, and you'll master these tricky combinations before you know it.